Damon and Steph are going to take off their daylight rings and are going to walk into the sun. And they're going to burn and eviscerate.
If you had to predict kind of how the whole storyline would be wrapped up, or maybe a theory about your character when the show ends, what would you like to see, or what do you think is going to happen?
I think they all end up in Fiji and there's like a bad vampire in Fiji, and then they realize that the bad vampire who they're stalking that works at a tiki bar isn't bad, and they all just live there happily ever after, and it was all just a dream.
I'd say probably Caroline and Stefan might end up together.
You ship it? You like it?
Yeah, I think Bonnie might accidentally kill Damon.
Accidents happen.
Or purposefully. One of them might kill each other or get married, one of the two.
Damon and Steph are going to take off their daylight rings and are going to walk into the sun. And they're going to burn and eviscerate into all of existence. They're never going to, that's it. They're going to die, and Elena's going to wake up, and she's going to be a human.
I think Matt Donovan is going to be, I think Mystic Falls will return back to normal at one point. No vampires. We'll have rid the town of them. And he will be back to normal and be the sheriff, and nobody will really ever know what happened in Mystic Falls.
Do you have any theories for how things will wrap up with the show that you'd like to share?
No.
Kevin and Julie always had like one specific scene in mind that will probably end up making like the last scene, but we don't really have like a wrap up per se. So not really. I mean, hopefully it's so far from now that, you know, all the dynamics will have changed. So who knows?
Maybe something for Enzo specifically, like he rides off into the sunset.
I would love for Enzo to ride off into the sunset on a centaur, smoking a joint or something. I think he would suit that kind of vibe.
And if you guys love that, click to the left to find out what the TVD cast told me definitely has to happen this season, you know, season 7. Or click to the right to find out like at least 20 things that are definitely happening next season on the originals.